Okay, what's going on there, Leos? This is going to be your weekly reading for October the 7th through the 13th. So this will be for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Risings, or any other placements of Leo in your charts. As I always state, these readings are general collective energy readings. I channel multiple messages which may pertain to different people. Not every message within the reading is meant to resonate with one specific person out there. So please use your own discernment and intuition to discern what message may be for you, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull some Lotaye, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, cards as an oracle message, and then I'll get into the tarot, and I'm going to do a love spread, okay? If you guys are interested in your own personal reading with me, you guys can check out my website, which will be in the description box. The link to my website will be in the description. Also, if you guys would like to purchase a reading, I have a spooky sale, which is some of my most popular readings at a discount and some exclusive readings available all of October at a discount price. If you guys want more information on my spooky sale, check out the community section tab of my channel. All right, so let's go ahead and see what messages we have for you guys for this week. Leos, Divine Spirit, Ancestors, thank you. El Mason Jar. La Thigh Gap. This card is funny. I love these cards. La Hashtag. La El Nail Art. What did I try to say? Like 3 different words at once. El Nail Art. El Internship. Okay. I love these cards. El Juice Cleanse. Okay. So, for some of you, I'm getting different energies. So, I'm getting health consciousness or body consciousness. And so if you feel, some of you guys may be like, okay, well, I'm too skinny or I'm too thick or whatever. It could be something with drinking more water. I'm getting with the mason jar. Some of you guys may be setting some intentions. I do see some of you guys focus about what other people think too much. And I'm just being honest with what I'm picking up. You know, I can't do anything but be honest, but yeah, I am seeing that for some of you, but take what resonates. The hashtag could be focusing on what society thinks or what your peers think, or specifically maybe on social media. Some of you guys could be nail artists, or maybe you guys are creative with like cosmetics, and I've been getting this message for some people. I feel Halloween or something like that. So some of you guys may be very talented and very, gifted in arts and stuff like that. So some of you guys are thinking about becoming a nail technician, or maybe you guys want to share some sort of nail artistic things. I'm getting that. I also see, because you have the internship. So some of you guys may be going to school for beauty, like cosmetology, or maybe you're thinking about it. I'm getting you should definitely go for it. Some of you guys might be thinking about going to the military too. I'm seeing that. Someone's been saving up for something. Could be school. It could be, I don't know, with the thigh gap. For some reason, I get like multiple things with this. So some of you guys may be body conscious right now. Some of you guys may be thinking about your health and wanting to get fit for the summer. Some of you guys are thinking about summer break or spring break specifically. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm getting. So it could be that you guys are setting intentions to save money for some sort of trip or something like that. Okay. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, but if you feel like, you're spending too much money on getting your nails done and stuff like that, or like, things that are not top priority, this could be spirit telling you to be careful and not try to keep up with what everybody else is doing, the hashtag thing, like the whole social media, trying to keep up with the Joneses type of thing. But you would know, okay? You would know, and it does not have to resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate, you would know. All right, so let's see what the tarot messages are for Leo. What are the tarot messages for Leo? The 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Tower, the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Devil, Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Alright, so you probably can't see all of the cards. Let me adjust it a little bit. Okay. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles here does represent that you guys are holding on to something that needs to be let go of emotionally, because every card after the Five of Pentacles, with the exception of the Ace of Wands, is water energy. The Five of Cups, the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. The Eight of Cups, water energy. So this has something to do with it's like, not that you're refusing to. Maybe it could be just a slight bit of a challenge. Some of you guys may be very stern, very, very much so stubborn, or just, you know, you stand on things, you know, you're not willing to let go so easily. And whatever this is emotionally, it could be something that happened to you that you're unwilling to forgive someone with the Five of Cups, or you can't get over the fact that something just went amiss, or something didn't go your way this week, or this could be in the past, but you're having to deal with it this week. I also feel like, yeah, this is definitely about something in the past, because when I see the ghosts, because the cups in this card, in this deck, sorry, is ghosts. So the ghosts remind me of the past, something that's constantly eating at you or haunting you, you know, a reminder of something. I do feel like it's just this inability to let go. Then you have the Tower card next to it. So it's something that definitely needs to shift and be released, because I feel like it's something, a deep-seated energy. The Five of Cups and the Tower are both Scorpio energies. So this is something deep in the subconscious, something that needs to die out, basically. And I feel maybe this has been a long-term situation. It could be, you know, held on resentments and memories of pain that need to be released. So I do see that there may be a situation that leads you to this. It could be a very significant situation or moment that has already happened or will take place very soon, if not this week, because this is a weekly message. That's going to shake this energy out of the way, okay? Fives also represent change. You have two cards that, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, which fives are changes. They represent shifts. If you add those two fives together, you have 10. 10 represents an ending, a completion of a cycle. If you take that 0, it's kind of like a silent number, I call it. Then you have 1, which represents new beginnings and individual energy, awareness, okay? Higher consciousness. With the Eight of Ghosts, which is the Eight of Cups, I do see that this energy is meant to lead you from it's like all that you come from, and it may not be necessarily easy to detach. And for some of you, it's like, no problem. Like, I want a new beginning. I want to change. I don't want to feel these energies anymore. These could be things within the self, you know, like depression and a number of different things. It will resonate differently with each and every one of you, but it's like, I'm willing to let this energy go. I want it to subside. I want to be better. I want my energy back. I want to, you know, have this sense of, it's like you want some sort of spark back into your life, or excitement, or you want to feel, maybe some of you, I don't know why I'm hearing, you want to feel like yourself again. So with the Ace of Wands, I do feel like there was something that sparked this for you, that made you go, you know what, I'm not gonna, because the divine is pulling on this little devil's tail. So it's like something in you, your higher self or your spirit guides are like, let's get to the root of what the issue is and what the problem is. What is it that's really bothering me? What is it that's holding me back? Whatever the case may be, getting down to the root of what this shadow energy is. And with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're walking into this new perspective, or this new energy, or just this whole new, however you're taking charge of the situation this week. You're willing to stand firm in your beliefs. And for some of you, you're not willing to let go of things so easily. Like, I want to make this person pay. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Like, you're not getting away that easy with what you've done to me. And some of you, that's the mentality that you have with the devil card right next to it. You may feel like someone was literally cheating you out of something, or if it's not another person, then you feel like a circumstance or situation or an experience ripped you from being happy. Or if it's not that, then you kind of want to get even with something or someone. You may have felt like you had to walk in the same path that others walked in, or because your family wanted you to be this type of person that you had to fall into alignment. Or, you know, it's normal for kids to have to go to college after they graduate, so I got to do it too. Or, you know, it's just this different stuff. And this could be past, like when you were a younger person, or this could be now. But I feel like you're going to stand firm on what you want. Some of you may want to rebel from certain things, you know what I mean? But with the 5 of Pentacles, I see this again as this childhood energy, because there's a little kid dressed up in a costume, and their mother is dressed up in this devil costume, and the devil is right here. So some of you may look at your parents as kind of misguiding you, or have misguided you in the past or something. So you may have some sort of resentment towards family or parents or something like that, because you feel like you didn't get to play, you know, you didn't feel like you got to be a child. Maybe you felt like you were responsible for the other kids in your family or something. Maybe you were the oldest or something like that, or there was a lot of responsibility placed on you. And if it's not childhood, then this could be a specific job where there's a head over you, where you feel like this person puts a lot of high expectations on you, or you look at this in a negative perspective. But in reality, I see this with the Hermit card is, what's really happening is that this isn't a negative thing. For some of you, you know, maybe the intention was not the best, but the outcome was meant to show you what you're capable of. And I feel like your hope is actually that these things that you've learned and the experiences you have actually are going to help benefit you to create bigger and better things for your future. It could be specific things that you're very focused on, and these tools and these skills have helped you to master these things and to walk in this in a powerful way, if you ask me. The fear is that you look at these things as like a crutch or something that's held you back. In actuality, you know, every experience is valid. Every experience is something valuable to take with you, if that makes sense. So the Page of Wands, I see this as you, the younger you, or the you that's starting and embarking on a new journey. And of course, that past is always going to try to come back and remind you of what you used to be or what was. But I see you walking tall and confidently into a new energy. So the Pages and the Aces are right in alignment with each other. And they both represent new beginnings. They represent also the Page of Cups as a messenger. So there's something within you that, how do I explain this? It's like, it's a messenger, but you're a person. It's like you are that messenger. You are walking in some sort of truth that was spoken, whether you spoke this to yourself or this is something that you remind yourself each time you start something new. It could be, say for instance, a Bible scripture or some sort of wise advice or counsel that someone gave you a long time ago, and you walk in that, or this is what's going to motivate you and inspire you to start over and start fresh, start new. Okay. So let's see, before I do that, so the 7 of Wands is a Leo card, the Devil is Capricorn, the 5 of Pentacles is Taurus, the Hermit is Virgo, the 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn, the 5 of Cups and the Tower are Scorpio energies, the 8 of Cups is Pisces. I don't really associate aces with zodiac signs, but it's a fire energy. It represents movement, creativity, action. So take what resonates, and these don't have to be anything in anyone's zodiac sign. It can simply just represent some sort of alignment within the planets under that zodiac sign, or the season of that zodiac time is timing, okay? So take what resonates. I'm going to pull some of my relationship oracle cards. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of my decks that I have made, the links are in the description box. It will take you right to my website. So let's see what your overall energy is, Leo, for this week when it pertains to love, partnerships, and romance. Leo, Okay. Cards don't want to come out. Because, like, some cards will, like, stick out to me. Alright, come on now. There we go. Months. So something about timing is important here. I'm going to pull some Santa Muerte cards. Tarot cards to clarify this energy. Now, keep in mind, you guys, that these readings are general. Is this my 6 cards? Probably not. Probably too much. The thing about these energies is they are general. They are not personal readings. So if you find that something doesn't resonate, just leave it. Because not everybody has the same love situation, okay? So you have the Emperor, the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, again in a different deck, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the 9 of, or is this a 6? Yeah, this is a 6, sorry. 6 of Swords. The remaining card is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to put her to the side because my decks, this card threw out some cards. So I'm sure that all of them are needed, but I'm only going to use 6 right now. Okay. So with the months card, there's something specific that's going to take place in the coming months or have taken place. So timing is very important in this spread. With the Emperor card, excuse me, so the Emperor card could definitely be an Aries energy, but it does not have to be about an Aries person or time. But this person is like playing no games. He has a Uzi in his hand, right? I think this is a gun or something. Like, yeah, like he's not playing no games. So this could be the overall energy when it comes to your love life. There could be something or someone, could be a person specifically. If it's not you, then it's this energy of someone around you that does not play about, you know, they're very protective over you. This is someone that is very, very, or it could be a relationship that's divinely protected. Could also represent a father figure, or it could be an ancestral spirit guide that's really very protective over you in this situation. Okay, if not you, then another party, if there's another party involved. But your energy where you're at, you're very focused on nurturing a connection, or focusing on, if not nurturing a connection, then nurturing yourself so that it will benefit a future connection. If you're single, if you have no one in mind, or you're just very focused on yourself right now and putting energy towards the seeds that you're planting within yourself and your life. You could be very goal-oriented and ambitious when it comes to your career, or just making sure that you're the best person that you could be. The Emperor also represents divine masculine energy. So it could be that this is where you're working on your own divine masculine energy within self, because we have both feminine and masculine energies, as you know, I'm sure. But it can also represent a divine masculine energy that is very dominant within your life. So the Ace of Wands in the position of another person, I would say that there may be someone around you that is attracted to you and wants to start something new. They may be anxious and excited to start something new with you, whether this is your partner, whether this is someone that is interested in you. There's someone around you that does have this desire to initiate something, okay? It could be a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy between you and another person. If this is your partner, then this person is feeling very attracted to you or very sexual at this time. Could represent a lot of fertile energy, okay? So, this can be pregnancy energies, or this could be potential pregnancies if not careful. But for others, I just see this as an anxious, excited energy. Then with the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is an admirer. I feel like some of you guys may be feeling like things are not moving enough in your love life. You feel like there's this pivotal energy that you're trying to get to, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's late, so bear with me. But it's like this significant energy, or this significant moment in your love life that you feel like it's coming, like something to really be celebrate. Or it could be you're completely single, but you have this feeling that something significant is going to take place in your love life. Maybe you're going to meet someone special soon, but there's this, some of you have this fear of giving your heart to someone. I feel like you may try to distract yourself at this time, or you may be avoiding some sort of truth in your heart, or expressing something, or offering something to another person. Maybe you admire someone, or maybe you want to initiate something new with your partner, and there's this fear about initiating it for whatever reason. And I feel with the Six of Swords, or actually, what is this? This is the Eight of Swords, sorry. The Eight of Swords here, it's like a lot of overthinking, and your guides are assisting you with fighting, you know, actually confronting these energies or these thoughts that are keeping you stuck and stagnant. It's like a repetitive thing. Like, you might get to a certain cycle and you avoid it. So say for instance, you get to this cycle with your partner where you want to initiate new things. It could be sexually, it could be emotionally, like you want to tell this person you love them or you appreciate them or something. It's like something that comes over you and you stop it, like you don't allow it to flow. Okay, so this week I feel like your spirit guides are going to help you confront that, so that you can actually feel free to express yourself with the Six of Swords. And then also, if you're single, then this could be that you're afraid of rejection, or you kind of overthink things. Like, okay, what if I sound stupid? Or what if this person doesn't accept my offer? Or, you know, what if I go to this bar? Am I going to get any number? Like, you know, just whatever. You know, when you're single, you want to know if you still got it, or if you're going to meet anybody, you know, worth your time. So it could be a lot of overthinking rather than just flowing. And these are things that Spirit is bringing up for a reason. These could be mental triggers and memories and things like that, because Spirit wants to help you remove these energies. So with that being said, with the months, I feel something significant may take place for you within the coming months. So we have Aries energy, we have Capricorn energy. So Capricorn is not far from us. It's within this year into next year. The Knight of Cups can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Scorpio energy is not far from us. It's sometime this month. Then you have the Eight of Swords, which represents Gemini, the Six of Swords, which represents Aquarian energy. So these can be time frames within those zodiac signs, or these could be things within your chart or someone else's chart, or they could be, say for instance, moon cycles or something. So keep that in mind, you guys. Whoever this was meant to resonate with, I hope that it was helpful and beneficial to you. Until the next reading, whether that be next week or just any other reading, if you guys are on my channel or you guys would like to subscribe, feel free to do so. Like this video, share this video or channel with someone. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys would like to follow me on Instagram, I post things that I don't always post here on YouTube on my Instagram. So if you guys want to stay up to date with me, definitely check out my YouTube channel. I would greatly, or my Instagram. It's late, like, you guys, like, what am I talking about? Yeah, and don't forget, if you guys would like to book a reading with me, check the description box below. My spooky sale is available all of October long, so don't forget to check out my community tab, which is on my channel, and I have posted about it. So if you guys are interested in this spooky sale, you guys can check that out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Take care. Peace.